Rosni, have you ever been to Rudrapur?
Rudrapur? No, but I have heard the name. Where is it?
Rudrapur is a lovely town in Devariya district, Uttar Pradesh. It's my town.
Oh wow! What kind of place is Rudrapur?
It's simple, lively, and full of warm-hearted people.
That sounds interesting. What makes Rudrapur special to you?
The people, the food, and the peaceful lifestyle.
Tell me about the people first.
People in Rudrapur are friendly and respectfully. They greet you with a smile.
That's really nice. What about daily life there?
Life is not too fast. People enjoy small moments and family time.
Is Rudrapur modern or traditional?
It's mix of both. You can see tradition and development together.
Nice balance. What about food? I love local food.
You will love Rudrapur food. It's simple, tasty, and made with love.
Sounds delicious. Do people celebrate festival together?
Yes, festivals in Rudrapur are full of joy and togetherness.
Do you miss your hometown?
Every single day, Rudrapur is not just a place, it's an emotion.
Now I really want to visit Rudrapur.
Come once and Rudrapur will stay in your heart. Rosni, do you know Rudrapur is famous for a beautiful temple?
Really? I didn't know that. Which temple?
It is called Dudheshwar Nath Temple.
That sounds powerful. Is it very old?
Yes, it is an ancient and sacred temple.
Do people call it by any other name?
Yes, people also call it Nath Baba Temple.
Interesting. Why does it have so many names?
Because it has deep spiritual history and a strong faith.
I have heard some people call it Choti Kasi. Is that true?
Yes, Rudrapur is also known as Choti Kasi because of this temple.
Wow, that must be a very special place.
It truly is. The temple has calm and divine atmosphere.
What do people feel when they visit the temple?
People feel peace, positive and inner strength.
Do many devotees come there?
Yes, devotees come from many villages and towns.
When is the best time to visit the temple?
During the festival and Monday, the temple feels magical.
What do you personally feel there?
I feel connected to my roots and my faith.
This temple seems very closer to your heart.
Yes, Dudheshwar Nath Temple is not just a temple. It is the soul of Rudrapur.
Now I really want to visit Nath Baba Temple.
Come once and you will understand why it is called Choti Kasi.
Sanju, I heard Shivratri is very special in Rudrapur.
Yes, Rosni, Shivratri at Dudheshwar Nath Temple is truly divine.
What makes it so special?
The whole town wakes up with devotion and faith.
Really? What happens early in the morning?
Devotees start coming before sunrise to offer water and milk.
That must be a beautiful sight.
Yes, the sounds of bells and chants the fills air.
Is the temple decorated on that day?
Absolutely. The temple looks bright with flower and lights.
Do people come only from Rudrapur?
No, devotees come from many villages and nearby districts.
What do people pray for on Shivratri?
People pray for peace, strength and a better life.
How do you feel when you visit the temple on Shivratri?
I feel calm, blessed and connected to Lord Shiva.
Does the temple feel crowded?
Yes, but even in crowded, there is silence in heart.
That's a beautiful feeling.
Yes, that's why Rudrapur is called Choti Kasi.
Now I understand the spiritual power of this place.
Come and Nath Baba will bless you.
I wish to be there next Shivratri. Sanju, have you even attended the morning aarti at Nath Baba temple?
Yes, Rosni, morning aarti, there is a very peaceful experience.
What time does the aarti start?
It starts early in the morning before sunrise.
How is the atmosphere at that time?
The air feels fresh, calm and full of devotion.
What do you hear during the aarti?
I hear the temple bells, conch sound and soft prayer.
That sounds very smoothing.
Yes, even the mind becomes quiet there.
Do many people attend the morning aarti?
Yes, devotees of all ages come with faith.
What do people do during the aarti?
They fold their hand, close their eyes and pray silently.
What do you feel at that moment?
I feel peace in my heart and clarity in my thoughts.
Does the temple look different in the morning?
Yes, the temple looks pure and divine in soft morning light
Why is this artist special to you?
because it gives fresh start to the whole day.
I wish to experience this one day. Sanju, people say Nath Baba fulfill wishes. Is it true?
Yes, Rosni, many people strongly believe in Nath Baba.
Have you heard any miracle story?
Yes, I have heard many stories from local people.
What kind of story?
Stories of hope, healing, and answered prayer.
That sounds powerful.
Yes, people come here with faith, not fear.
Do people make wishes at the temple?
Yes, they pray with pure hearts.
And do their wishes come true?
Many says life changed after praying here.
How does the temple make people feel?
It feel peace, courage, and inner strength.
Do people return to thank Nath Baba?
Yes, they come back to gratitude and devotion.
What do you personally believe?
I believe faith has great power.
This temple seems full of blessing.
Yes, that's why people trust Nath Baba deeply.
Now I understand why Rudhpur is called Choti Kasi.
Because this place is not just about miracle, it is about belief and hope.
I would love to visit this temple.
When you come with faith, Nath Baba surely listen. Hi Rosni, how are you?
Hi Sanju, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm also fine. Yesterday I went to my village.
Oh, really? How's your village?
My village is very beautiful and peaceful.
What do you like most about your village?
I like the fresh air, green field and quiet environment.
Yes, village area is very clean. What about the people?
People are very kind and helpful.
That's very nice. Do people help each other there?
Yes, everyone help each other like a family.
What do people do for work in your village?
Some people are farmer and some people have small shops.
Do children go to school in your village?
Yes, there is a small school. Children study and also play together.
What do people do in the evening?
In the evening, people sit together, talk and enjoy tea.
That sounds very relaxing.
Yes, village life is simple but happy.
I really want to visit your village someday.
You are always welcome, Rosni. Hello, Rosni. How are you today?
Hi Sanju, I'm good. How are you?
I'm also fine. Today, I was thinking about village life and city life.
Oh, that's an interesting topic. Which one do you like more?
I like the village life more
Why do you like village life?
because village life is peaceful and less stressful.
Yes, city life is very busy and noise.
That's true. In village, people have more time for each other.
But cities have better facilities, right?
Yes, cities have good hospitals, schools and jobs.
What about pollution?
Pollution is low in village but very high in cities.
I agree. Village food is also fresh and healthy.
Yes, in village, people eat simple and natural food.
Do you think village life is changing now?
Yes, slowly villages are developing and improving.
That's good. I think both village and city life are more important.
Yes, both have their own advantages.
Nice conversation, Sanju. I enjoyed it.
Me too, Rosni. Hi, Rosni. Are you free today?
Hi, Sanju. Yes, I'm free. Why?
There's a festival in my village this week.
Wow, which festival?
It is a harvest festival.
That sounds exciting. How do people celebrate it?
People clean their house and decorate them.
Do people wear traditional clothes?
Yes, everyone wears traditional and colorful clothes.
What about food?
People cook special food and share it with others.
That's nice. Are there any activities?
Yes, there are folk, dances, songs and games.
Do children enjoy the festival?
Yes, children are very happy and excited.
What do you like most about the festival?
I like the togetherness and happiness of people.
Yes, village festivals are full of joy and culture.
Yes, they brings people closer.
I really want to see this festival.
Yes, you should come with me next time.
Okay, bye.
Good morning, Rosni.
Good morning, Sanju. You look fresh today.
Yes, I wake up early in the village.
What time do people wake up there?
Most people wake up around 5 p.m.
That's very early. What do they do first?
They go for a walk and enjoy the fresh air.
That sounds healthy.
Then they feed animals and do farm work.
What about breakfast?
People eat simple and healthy food.
Do children go to school daily?
Yes, children go to school in the morning.
What do elders do during the day?
Elders talk with friends and rest at home.
What happens in the evening?
In the evening, people return from work and relax.
Do people meet each other?
Yes, they sit together and talk about their day.
Yes, village life sounds calm and peaceful.
Yes, it is simple but happy. Hello Rosni, where are you going?
Hi Sanju, I'm going to the village market.
Oh nice, what do you buy from the market?
I buy vegetables, fruits and daily items.
Is the market crowded?
Yes, especially in the morning.
What kind of people come there?
Farmers, shopkeepers and villagers come there.
Do farms sell their own products?
Yes, they sell fresh vegetables and grains.
Are the price reasonable?
Yes, prices are low and fair.
Do people talk each other?
Yes, people greet each other and chat.
That sounds friendly.
Yes, market is full of life.
What do you like most about the market?
I like fresh food and friendly people.
Village market are really special.
Yes, they show the true village culture.
Hi Rosni, how was your day?
Hi Sanju, it was good. I visited a village school today.
Oh really? How is the village school?
It is simple but nice.
How many teachers are there?
There are a few teachers, but they are very caring.
What about the student?
The students are polite and hardworking.
Do they study well?
Yes, they listen carefully in class.
Do they have enough facilities?
They have basic facilities like classroom and a playground.
What do children do during break time?
They play games and share food.
That sounds lovely.
Village environment is friendly.
Do parents support the school?
Yes, parents respect teachers and support education.
Education is very important for village.
Absolutely, it helps in village development.